Vegas is winning the war. Vegas is winning the war. I want a battle, but Vegas is winning the war.
What's your man's that like goes to Target and like sets everything up?
Stop.
That's what he's doing right now.
Stop it.
I just watched him do it.
Oh my God. We need a Target deal.
You can't land and go to the coach. He's doing a whole video.
Rory, why are you bothering the influencers? We over here influencing.
I don't influence shit.
So y'all, this is my first time in Vegas.
Oh God.
Guys, somebody was laughing at me while I'm recording. This is so embarrassing.
Yo, I want to make it clear. When it comes to my tour, I carry everyone's baggage. Ice Spice would never. I tried to warn you. You didn't believe me. You did not believe me at all. This place sucks.
I hate it here.
Can you explain the smell? Explain the smell.
It's like cigarettes mixed with like just malt liquor and bad decisions and death. All right, so we're in. Well, I'm in my room. Rory is no fucking where near me. Let me show you guys. Where the f are the lights? Okay, I guess. Okay. This is kinda nice. Crazy. I'm about to go crazy. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, is that a parking lot? Okay, so I am now in my room. Y'all have to bear with me. This vlogging thing is completely new to me. Let me get my first impressions on Vegas. There is nothing I hate more than having to admit to Rory and Mal that they were right, but Rory and Mal were right. I hate Vegas. Oh my God, I just got here. I hate it already. We step off the plane. It's 108 degrees in the shade. I don't give a fuck with heat like that. I don't even rock with heat like that. And it's not like humidity heat where you feel like you're suffocating. It's dry heat where you feel like you're burning. Get in the cab. Cab smells like cigs. Cool. Okay. It's giving 98 New York vibes. Get to the hotel. There are people. There are people everywhere. If you know me, you know I hate people. I am not a people. I'm a people person. As far as like I know how to interact with people, but I'm not a people person. If I don't gotta see people, I don't like seeing people. Yeah, here we are. We get to the hotel. This shit loped up. Like the Slauson swap meet. Everybody look like they're from Ohio or Minnesota. Ohio, Minnesota, Louisville, Kentucky. We go to check in. Girl looks at Rory and says, "You look familiar." Here Rory goes, "You know, all white people look familiar." Ah, white dad joke. Ah, yeah, all white people look familiar. She took his ID. She said, "Oh, ew." Well, damn. So I'm sitting here, just so like, oh, YL girl, what's going on? YL. She like, I knew you from that other situation, but you escaped that. Me. What other situation? What's going on? First person we speak to in Vegas know you. They saying ill. He says he doesn't recognize her. He don't know her from nowhere. I think she probably slept with one of his friends back in the day. He said he don't recognize her. I don't know. We're 3 bottles of Sauvignon Blanc in. She could be anybody. Shout out to her. So I get to my room. I'm here now. I have not settled in. I actually have to upload our episode for the podcast. It is 11:50-ish in Vegas. Our episode is supposed to come out at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I have like 20 minutes to get that up because Julian is running around with Clay from Love is Blind. This vlogging thing is new. I talk so much on podcasts to other people, and now I'm kind of talking to myself, which is weird. I also am seeing growth in myself in the way that I do things. I haven't had a solo hotel room to myself in a while. I've been on a lot of girls trips lately. Usually the only time I'm like doing solo, my hotel room is solo, is when I'm on the road for work, and I haven't been on a work trip in a while. Seeing the way that I move and the way that I operate now in comparison to 2021 when the podcast first started, and how I don't know. I've grown. I say all that to say that I've grown. I've grown in a lot of ways. I feel my old lady creeping in. I feel the 30. When I spend time alone, that's when I feel 30. Does that make sense? I don't know. When I have time to sit and pay attention to myself and how I operate completely alone without having to be someone for someone else. Yeah. I feel 30. I'm getting old, but I'm still so young, and I have so much to do and life to live, and to think that I've been alive for 30 years and I feel like I'm just getting started. Like, so many people are just like, oh my God, like the other side of 30, right? In your 20s, you're just like, oh my God, like I'm turning 30, like I'm getting old. And like, once I turned 30, like, and life hit, I was just like, oh, I have so long to go. Like, I thought 30 years is so long. That shit went by in the blink of an eye. And now I have to figure out the rest of my life. And I have to hurry up and figure out the rest of my life because now I'm racing the clock against, like, my parents dying. Like, nobody wants to, like, have those morbid thoughts. Like, now that's what I'm in a race against. I am in a race against, I have to attempt to buy my parents a house while they can still use it. I have to hurry up and financially and mentally get my shit together before my parents start getting sick. Because once my parents start getting sickly and old, I won't have time to get my shit together because I'll be taking care of them. So these years of me being single and living alone, I am trying to take advantage of, because I don't have kids. I am unmarried. I'm not even dating. You guys know I'm not dating right now. And the only person right now, for the first time in my life, that I have to take care of is myself. I spent my childhood taking care of my little sister. She's grown now, doing better than me. My parents are still able to take care of themselves. Thank you, God. My sister even takes care of my dog. I have no one to take care of but me. And I complain, or used to complain, about being single and not having a family and all of these things, but this is a blessing from God. These are my golden years of the only person I have to worry about is myself. So I'm taking advantage of that now. What I thought was like loneliness is really God just like, girl. Like, I don't know. I can just tell God's like, girl, when you get this husband and these kids and these dogs and these white picket fences and all of these things that you have to take care of, you're going to miss these days. So I am indulging in them right now. But yeah, that's where I am. That's where my mind has been. I don't know. I'm working on happiness, y'all. Anywho, that's enough of my MacBook confessions. I'm taking my black ass to sleep. I'm tired. Good night. Alright, so I woke up and threw a little something on. A little concealer, a little powder. Not enough, obviously. Oops, knocking on my door. That was housekeeping. We're fine. So I am going to throw a cute little dress on, and I did really light, just some powder. I didn't put foundation on. You can still see the burn mark on my forehead. So just really, really light, little mascara, because I have a wax appointment, but I need to eat like right now before my meeting. And I'm currently on time, running about, running about 45 minutes late. So let me check. Okay, so this is how we're looking. I bought this for Jamaica. I bought this for Jamaica in like 2 years ago, but I didn't really like the way it looked at me, so the pictures I took never came out. So you know me, baby. Mrs. Wear her clothes again and again. So yeah, cute little number. Y'all, it's 112 degrees right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do these. Or something smaller, like these. I tend to go with something smaller because I hate chunky earrings. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go small. I have to do better on time. Like, I woke up early and I'm still running my schedule. Well, to be fair, I was waiting for like 45 minutes for them to bring me a dental kit. It would have been faster for me to just walk to the store and get one. Protection ring. My daddy bought me this ring. Little cute YSL. In case I meet somebody down at breakfast, you know. You never know. And this is the vanilla bourbon mix. Like, it smells so good. It's like a hair and body mist. I use it on top of the YSL. Baby, that combo, edible. I always have to smell edible. I don't want to smell like flowers. I want to smell like you want to bite me on sight, okay? All right, so a little brown sandal on, and we out because I'm hungry.
Knowing my flaws, but you still love me. I bet my demons make it hard to trust me. Knowing at times love just might get ugly. Knowing my scars that cause the problems we fought. All my exes wanna be Beyonce. Crazy in love to the left, she's honey. Telling me about how you feel through text. That ain't no way for us to reconnect. She's a baddie with an attitude. She wanna leave, but she never do.
I just feel like anytime hair is being ripped out of your body, it hurts. So I used to get hard wax. I don't think sugar wax hurts as much, but I think it's more the intensity. Like it definitely hurts. Yeah. But I think it's just more like it's not as intense with how it is with hard wax. Okay, I'm just gonna trust your word for it. But you let me know either way, like if you do need a breather or anything like that. Okay. And then. But yeah, so we here. But anyway, let's get to the nitty gritty. Number one, so I am agreeing to do this with you.
Oh my god! I said no, she wanted me, so that's good news. I said that's good news because she want to talk. Yeah.
I would have called you to talk either way because we have to get just production straightened out. I would have called you to talk either way. But yes, I will definitely be I'm down to be your co-host with this.
That's so exciting. Do I say thank you? Yeah.
Oh my god. No, of course. Thank you. I mean, thank you for the opportunity to even help you. I take that as a big honor. I survived my first night in Vegas. Woo, yay, go Maris, go Maris, go. I'm hurting a little bit right now. Like I'm not in pain, but it ain't easy right now. Last night was Rory's event at this R&B speakeasy named 745. If you're in the Vegas area or you're coming to the Vegas area, like definitely go to their website. It's spelled like 7 spelled out and then 45. Like it was amazing. It's Black woman owned and they threw like such an amazing event. Rory talked about his album. If you don't know who Rory is, that is my boss, who is a podcaster and also a producer, writer, who curated his own album. So they talked about it. We talked about it, whatever. And the boys were feeding me alcohol. They were forcing alcohol down my throat because they're like, really? We're in Vegas, turn up. And I'm like, y'all, I got to make it till Sunday. It's Friday night. I know me. I know my limits. I've been alive for 30 years. I've been drinking for 15 of them. Like, I know my limits. Let's take it slow. We gonna get there, baby. Like, we gonna get there. Just take it slow. They didn't do that. So we drinking. The event goes well. I'm working the event. So, like, Rory's, doing vinyls. Like, we're selling vinyls, selling merch, whatever. Talking to supporters. First of all, let's backtrack. I will never get used to being recognized. But when I'm recognized in a space where people are coming to see, like, us in that space, like, I understand that completely. In our hotel, I have been recognized more often than I do in New York. And New York is our biggest, like, listener base. Bro, I'm in everywhere we go in Vegas. It's crazy. Like, from the moment we entered the hotel, we've been recognized in our hotel alone. We ain't been nowhere else. In our hotel, like, at least 5 times. I don't know. I will never get used to that. Like, I was on the phone with my dad when it happened at breakfast, and my dad was like, babe, he was weirded out. Like, not for the girl who did it. Like, shout out to her. It had nothing to do with that. He was just like, bro, I'll never get used to, like, people recognizing you. Like, he was like, as your father, like, that freaks me out. I'm like, it freaks you out. Like, I will never get used to this. Like, but anyway, shout out to all the Vegas supporters. Like, we really, really rock with y'all. But yeah, then we went to some hookah lounge. Rory and Reason arguing rap. First of all, they in the way. Let's talk about it. They're in the way. I had a dress that was up to here. The slit up to here. Nobody approached me. This dude like looked at me. I looked at him, you know what I'm saying? But he like pointing. He like, yo, that. I'm like, I'm over here like, these ain't my, they don't belong to me. They in the way. I'm in Vegas. I'm trying to bag an oil tycoon. And here go Rory and Reason yelling about Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube. Scaring the hoes. All of them. But we have fun. I love my friends. We have fun. And today, baby, when we go out today, I'm telling them, give me 10 feet. Walk in front of me like y'all my security. Walk in front of me like y'all my security. Because I am trying to bag a football player. Not a special teams one either. I want him on the field for the majority of the game. I need a football player. Y'all are in my way. I'm going to stop yapping and take this nap. I'm going to come back to y'all when I'm getting dressed. Remember the nap I was supposed to be taking? Because my cabana was booked for 4:30. I just got a text from Rory before I even get a chance to take my nap. Like, I'm settling in for my nap. Under the covers, it's dark. Really preparing, like sinking into the bed. About to get to it. Rory texts me and says, yeah, we're leaving in an hour and a half to go to Drais, however you pronounce it, Beachclub, because Wale is there. And that's his friend, and he wants to go see his friend. So I have an hour and a half to get ready. No nap. Top is from, oh my god, all these clothes are so old, y'all. I don't know. Top is from, I think, Icon Swim from like 10 seasons ago. My boobs are real, so I can still fit it. This bottom is from a 2-piece Fashion Nova set. Shoes are just like cute little boutique Bottega dupes, and the bag is actually a Gucci eyeglasses bag that I got when I bought some Gucci sunglasses, and green is my favorite color, so now it's a clutch. Repurpose, motherfucking purpose. Okay, here we go. Little stand. We out. I'm running late. Okay.
You will be some love from a real one. I wanna love you.
Yo, shout out to everybody. I put Demaris on. She don't really know about steak like that. I put her on to the Bernice sauce. Like, she didn't even know about that.
It's Bernays.
I put her on you don't know how to pronounce it. Bernice sauce. So
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you.
You had no idea what the Bernice sauce was.
What would I know? Because it doesn't exist. Yeah, no clue. You're right.
Nah, you gotta show them the Bernice though. No, make sure. Go back to the Bernice. The double Bernice.
The Virgos. Now I'm calling it the Virgos from now on.
Bernice Virgo, double.
Yeah, Bernice Virgo.
Vegas is winning the war. Vegas is winning the war. I want a battle, but Vegas is winning the war. Yesterday, go to Wale's like event, went to the party, left. Where did we go? Came back to the hotel. Craps. No. Blackjack, right? So we get on the blackjack table. You know me. Win, lose, or draw. I'm playing with money that ain't mine, so. Get on our table. We get whooped. Switch dealers. We up. Right? Shuffle cards. We up. The other dealer come back from lunch. And when I tell you, I don't know if you play blackjack or not, but it's never good when the dealer has a face card. The dealer pulled nothing but face cards. Nothing. I just kept, at some point, I just kept insuring my money, like, because I knew she was going to hit 21. Like, it was getting a little ridiculous. Like, it was getting a little insane. Play that, so we getting whooped on blackjack. We go to craps. Now, I don't know anything about craps. As I told y'all, I don't play craps. I don't know the concept of it, nothing. These fools like, nah, don't think, just throw the dice. So I'm throwing. Hitting. Apparently it's good because they winning. I'm like, well, am I doing good? They're like, just keep throwing the dice. I'm like, okay. Eventually I crap out, whatever, fine. But we up, like we're up. Now Rory can bring his losing energy over here because he done lost everything. Rory went from like $500 to like $15 in like 20 minutes. So he come over. Now I don't know if y'all have ever played craps. I've never played, so I didn't know this, right? The only time I got yelled at the table is I went to blow on the dice. They said, don't do that. They said, we used to let you do that, but apparently because of COVID, they don't let you blow on the dice anymore, which is fine. I can put my energy into things without having to blow on them. Pause. So Rory, there's 6 dice, I think 6 or 8, whatever. You're only supposed to pick up 2. Rory picked up all the dice at once. Picked them all up. Now, mind you, I'm thinking Rory just don't know the rules of the game because the whole table starts screaming at him. Like we felt like people were going to come from the ceiling and tackle us. That's how loud the dealers were screaming, right? Put the dice down. Put the dice down. Only like blacking. But this is Rory is immediately if I have something in my hand and somebody's like, put it down, I drop it immediately. Rory grips them tighter and just stands there. And he doesn't even have them over the table. He has the table is like this. He has the dice in his hand like this. I don't really gamble, but even I felt like, okay, no, that's bad. Like, you really shouldn't do that. He was just holding them in his hand. They're like, drop them. He drops 2. They're like, drop all of the dice now. Like, I really thought we were gonna. I thought that was the end for us. Like, I thought that the people who like work underground in Vegas, like the people who really own the hotels, like I thought they were gonna come handle us and start breaking kneecaps. Like, I really felt like my life was in danger. And when I realized this afterwards, Rory is sick because he knew what the reaction to that would be because he plays craps. He knows that you're not supposed to do that. He did it anyway. Just to cause mania. Meanwhile, I'm over here freaked out, thinking this is gonna be the end of our days. So they lose all their money. Men are never happy when they lose money. I'm over here like,
giving it all just for a minute. See how this thing goes, see how this thing goes. Loving it all while I'm still with it. Just how this shit goes, just how this shit goes. See how this shit go, don't call me on the road. I'm alone, got me diving in my phone. Why'd I come if I felt better on my own? When's it over, cause I'm tired of being